בשם השם נעשה ונצליח, והשם עלינו ברחמיו ירוויח. Today we're going to learn הלכות ברכת הפירות on אור החיים. As we know, this happened many times in Shabbat, that we eat in the Sauda, after Musaf in the Bet Knesset there is a Sauda, and we don't really wash the hands, and we just eat mezonot, we eat grapes, we eat all kind of Berachot, and then a problem comes when we have to say Beracha Harona, and sometimes there is one Beracha cover another Beracha, and you don't need to say, you have to know if you eat Shiur, which one to say, which not to say. So there is important Halacha that we have to have attention. The Halacha says in Siman Resh Het Saif Yot Het לא יכלול על הספק שום תוספת ברכת מעין שלוש אף על פי שאינו מוסיף שם ומלכות. We know that we have Beracha Me'en Shalosh. Beracha Me'en Shalosh is a mini Birkat Hamazon. We have 3 Berachot in Birkat Hamazon from the Torah, and the 4th one is the Oraita, is the Rabbanan, the 4th one. Hachamim, they did when we eat mezonot, or grapes, wine, or Shivat HaMinim. So we have a special Beracha called Me'en Shalosh. You know, we know also this Beracha as Ala Mehiyah, because mostly we use it when we eat mezonot, cakes and cookies and all the stuff. So if a person happen to be that he eats, example, a piece of cake, shiur, 27 grams, and he also eat one of the 7 fruits that Eretz Israel was blessed, so he has to say, על המחיה ועל הכלכלה ועל תנועת השדה ועל העץ ועל פרי העץ. If you drink wine, על הגפן ועל פרי הגפן. That's the halacha. What would happen if a person has in front of him a wine? A wine, sometimes we have an issue that it's not 100% wine. He has mostly water, a little bit wine. So that would be a problem to say Bore Peri HaGefen. In that case, maybe Sheakol this one. It's not for sure 100% wine. So now, in regular circumstances, you have another wine. So you take another wine, and you say a gefen on that wine that is for sure, and then you drink this one. And after that, you say ala gefen, bal peri gefen, and you fix the problem. But if you don't have another wine, the only one that you have is the one that you have in front of you, you want to drink. Now, which beracha you say? So the first beracha, also it's not a problem. You say shehakol niyad bidbaro, because shehakol covers everything. Because maybe if you say peri gefen, it's not good, because it's not the right beracha. What will happen the last beracha that you have to say? The last beracha is a problem, because if you say ala gefen bal peri gefen and it's not gefen, you're saying the wrong beracha. Beracha lebatala. It's a avera from the Torah. Lo tisa shem hashav. You say in the name of Borolam in vain. If you're going to say nefashot and it's not the correct beracha, also is wrong. So what do? You came up with an idea. You're going to eat, example, one of the fruits of Eretz Israel, shiur, and now you say Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, ala gefen ve'al peri gefen ve'al ha'etz. You say both. So now you cover, once you say the beracha for the fruits of Eretz Israel, you want to cover the beracha of the wine. It's wrong. Why? Because you're saying a safek, you're making a sek between the beracha. And it's not allowed to. Because if it's not wine, what are you drinking? And you're saying ala gefen bal peri gefen, so you're making a hefsek beracha in between that it's not allowed to. So the halacha says, לא יכלול על הספק שום תוספת בברכת מעין שלוש, אף על פי שאינו מוסיף שם ומלכות. Even though you're not really saying beracha extra, you're just eating something else. It's like I'm eating, as an example, cake, and in the cake I also say the beracha ala mehiyah. I also ate על הגפן ועל פרי הגפן. It's also not good. פירוש, כגון ששתה משקה ספק עם ברכתו על הגפן, או בורא נפשות רבות, לא יאכל דבר שברכתו בורא נפשות רבות, ודבר שברכתו על העץ, ויכלול עמו גם כן על הגפן, על פרי הגפן, מספק. It's not allowed to. Now, the Taz says that wherever the Bet Yosef says that a person should not add up in the Beracha anything that is not for sure that belongs to the Beracha, even though he has a reason why to say the Beracha for something else, this is only lehatechila. Means that you come in to drink and you don't know which Beracha to say in the end, so don't drink. But if you didn't know, you drank already, and then you come to say the Beracha, and then you start to think, it says, 1 second, this is 100% wine, I can say Beracha me'en shalosh, or I cannot say the Beracha me'en shalosh. And then you want to do and eat another fruit that you must say me'en shalosh in order to include the wine that you're drinking now that you don't know. This is bediavad, do it. But not before. If you aware before you drinking, better not to drink. But once you drink, then you are allowed to do it. At least to cover part, because maybe it's wine and you say it correctly. Bezat Hashem, we continue tomorrow.